Come in, Volodya. Please, have a seat.
Is that thing on?
No. Don't worry about it. These tapes will be gathering dust deep down in some basement.
Shut it off.
But...
Vyključi, Valeri.
As you wish, Colonel.
There is no room for the truth on that machine.
That's a dangerous word, Volodya. Truth. Such an ambiguous concept.
Stop it, Valeri. We are defeated here. I know it and you know it too.
I'm afraid that Moscow cannot accept it.
I am not talking to Moscow. I am talking to you.
And what exactly are you telling me?
That I did not bring my men to America to commit mass suicide. And what is coming, I will need you with me.
You can count on me, Volodya.
I hope so, Valeri. Now, put that thing on and we'll get this done.
Very well. Interview number 478, subject, Colonel Vladimir.
In his address to the party congress, the General Secretary spoke of sacrifices made and sacrifices yet to come. But he emphasized that there is no doubt that we are winning this war and that the end is in sight.
It was a rout. Our scattered forces headed for Seattle, and the relief we hoped we would find there. To use a nuclear bomb on one's own country, it was insanity on a scale unmatched even by our own generals. It also destroyed what dreams we had left of ever achieving victory in America. If it hadn't been for the Colonel, we wouldn't have known about Cascade Falls at all. Based on the communiques from Moscow, all was as fine as could be. And now that the Chinese had declared themselves our allies, victory was supposedly within reach. Again. But we knew better.
Retreat!
Yeah, so-called one.
Everyone
the
retreat!
Americans are trying to surround us, but they will not succeed. They needed a nuclear bomb to stop our brave comrades at Cascade Falls. And they will need another one to stop us now. Ural 5, what is the status of the convoy?
The wounded are in good shape and we are ready to continue forward.
Good. Romanov, you will command our frontal aviation assets and protect the convoy.
Yay, helicopters. I love a bit of helicopter action, ladies and gentlemen.
Here. We are moving at this time.
Malashenko will capture the radio relay station ahead, and you must support him, Romanov. We can bring in reinforcements as soon as it is secure.
Okay, so I've got a repair truck.
Malashenko на связи. Advancing at this time. Ural 5 here. I've ordered the convoy to continue north along the main highway.
Excellent. We are moving. The Americans will not be able to hold us back. So-called 1, out.
Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead.
Those trucks carry our infantry and our wounded, Romanov. To your utmost to protect them.
Говорит Malashenko, we do not have time for these delays. You should leave the wounded to the Americans.
I will not surrender our comrades to the enemy.
Oh, you don't leave the wounded behind.
As will you if you do not get a move on. Advance and secure the radio relay station as planned.
We have captured the relay station. Securing the area now.
Good. Make sure the radios remain functional.
Of course, Colonel. Malashenko out.
Got this. We'll put our repair vehicle up, see if we can aid our forces over here.
We're repairing the target.
Ural 5 here. We are taking losses.
Help them, Romanov.
Help them?
Departing. Enemy spot. Looking down fire. Moving to fire. We see the target. All weapons are gone. What is coming in? Move.
Говорит Malashenko. Relay station secure.
Target.
Good, Captain. You are now responsible for protecting the convoy flank.
Understood. Malashenko out.
Take these infantry out, because they're going to be quite
Group
damaging.
elements.
Fire
We have
hellfire into
established
that.
contact with Army Command. Reinforcements are now available.
Yay! More helicopters. Which will bring the helicopter in here.
Hostile targeted. Атакую. Hostile defeated. Товарищ командир. We see the target. All weapons are raw. Hostile targeted. Атакую. Executing mission. MI-24 here. On flight path.
There is some like artillery as well. That would be really helpful.
We have received the orders. Executing mission. Tank hunter. They're still on the party. Товарищ командир. Driving. Fire in the air. Targeting engage. Атакуйте. Little buildings. Excellent. Target and fire. Directly moving your target is hostile and engaged.
Get hellfire into this one.
Departing. Hunters on program. Repairing our comrade. Lieutenant ready. MI-24 going in as close. Lock and engage the enemy.
Right, I've got no recon helicopters, sadly.
Round 5 here. We've cleared the ambush. Moving at this time.
Give us a rolling. Your orders. Departing.
Plissken, Amerikanskie. We will clear the surrounding area of enemy troops so that they don't surprise us again. Romanov, use your helicopters to scout our flanks. Destroy all enemies you find.
Roger that. Let's do it. So, let's get our 3 helicopters.
Maloshenko, report.
Говорит Maloshenko. The flanks are secure at the moment, but we will have a hard time getting to
have a look
Seattle at
over
this
here.
pace. The Americans are everywhere.
Ah, it's a fine mess we have landed ourselves in. Such dreams. Such a disaster. As I thought, the Americans are moving more troops into the area. Destroy them, Roman.
Destination received. Lock and engage the enemy. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Target and fire. Execute.
Товарищ полковник, we should be counterattacking. This scampering about the countryside will lead us nowhere.
Нет, Captain. To counterattack now would be foolish and rash. We will follow the plan. Area clear. Move on to the next waypoint, Romanov.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out.
It is unfortunate that we didn't succeed at Cascade Falls. Things would have been different.
Yeah, but not necessarily better, comrade.
Maybe not.
Stopping repairs now. Stopping repairs now. Heavy guns should get no flying.
Let's go get my hinds moving, guys. I don't quite like the hind helicopters.
Moving.
More enemy vehicles. Wipe them out, Lieutenant.
I got him.
Товарищ командир. Лончик aspire missile.
Whoa! Hit the anti-air, hit the anti-air, hit the anti-air. Oh, that could have been bad.
Commencing flyby attack.
We were very, very lucky.
All weapons are hot. Hostile sighted. Стреляем. Executing mission. Enemy tank is safe. You received the orders. Executing mission. Heavy attack targeting. Атакуйте, атакуйте. Engage. Targeting.
Come on, helicopters. Hit that, hit that, hit it, hit it, hit
I'm
it,
sending
hit
you
it.
platoon. We will destroy the Americans together.
Target. Атакуй. Engage. Engage. Affirmative. MI-24 commencing flyby attack. Commencing.
Oh,
Well
nice.
done, Romanov. Move on.
Move on, move here, move left, move right.
Товарищ командир.
What we need to do though, guys, is we need to keep these helicopters in good working order. So repairing as we go is
Our comrade.
very important at the moment.
We're repairing the target. Where do you need us?
Let's go, let's go.
Moving. Initiating a heavy attack run. Preparing attack run. Enemy flight is out. MI-24 engaging. The enemy is there. Departing.
Ural 5 here. We have incoming artillery.
Ah!
Spreading out now.
Shot! Those artillery batteries must be dealt with.
We got them, I got them. I'm gonna get them.
I have a change of mission for you.
I got it, I got it.
You
I
are
got
to
it.
neutralize the American rocket launchers. We have their approximate locations marked for you.
Somewhere in this field are rocket launchers. They got the anti-air there. That's what I'm really worried about.
We've got plenty of weapons to attack with.
We'll target the anti-air first.
You see the target. All weapons are gone.
One.
Targeted. Атакую! Vanguard flying out. Flying to guard the target. Stand by. Avoid commencing flyby attack. Go.
Zural 5. The artillery barrage has stopped. We are regrouping.
Well done, Lieutenant. But we still have much to do.
Destroy the artillery. It's still only showing there's 2 or 3, which is kind of...
The Americans have set up dug-in positions in and around the hills. These must be destroyed.
I'm working on it. So now we've got to take out those points.
We have established contact with some fire support elements, Romano. Call on them when needed.
Give me some points and I'll call on them.
Lebedev на связи. Communications intercepts indicate an American command post to the north.
Then we will destroy it as well. That should cripple them long enough for the convoy to escape.
Duh. Then we can concentrate on the National Guard forces coming up from the south.
Zural 5 here. Continuing ahead. Zural 5. We have several casualties from the barrage.
This was unexpected. Try to protect what's left of the convoy, Romano.
Try as best as I can, man.
Говорит Balashchenko, shouldn't we concentrate on moving forward?
If we do so without clearing the area first, we will take heavy casualties.
I protect this entire flank.
Noted. Now get moving. Sokol 1, out.
We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. Waiting for deploying.
Because you don't follow orders, my friend, whereas I do.
Got plenty of weapons to attack. Command blocking. Thank you. Depart. Hostile attack. Attack.
Some bunker
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out.
Blocking. Target new attack. Moving to moving. Destination received. Moving. Better moving. Pickup armor moving out.
Target area cleared of hostiles. Returning to base.
Moving. We got plenty of weapons.
I think I've cleared them all.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All strong points have been cleared. Balashchenko, are you in position?
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Balashchenko, слушай. We are ready. Ural 5 here. We are holding until further notice.
Stopping repairs now.
We have
Fair
incoming
enough,
American fighters. They are warthogs. Take cover.
Uh-oh. Warthog striking inbound.
Romano, you will provide air support to 2nd Company while they assault the command post.
Roger that.
Want us to repair something? We are airborne.
Говорит Balashchenko. You have yet to let me down, Romano. Don't do so now. Advance.
And watch for stray enemies attacking the convoy, Romano. Protection of the trucks is still your main priority.
Mutiny here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
The convoy is under attack, Romano. Help them!
Let the area soldiers returning to base. Over.
Tank hunter awaiting orders. Flying.
This is the pursuing U.S. forces are now less than 2 kilometers away.
I have been busy with the battle. Any word from Army Command on what the overall plan is?
None since the last call to rally at Seattle. We are getting sporadic transmissions from other battle groups, but nothing concrete.
It's all falling apart.
No! We will go to Seattle and let the Americans destroy themselves by attacking us.
Yes, of course, Captain. Now secure that command post.
It will soon be accomplished. Balashchenko out.
We're repairing the target.
Let's get our helicopters back into service. We'll make another run. Can't see any other nearby out here yet. Didn't take that out though, there's one.
Executing mission. Got to look. Firing an AT missile. Got Plissken moving high. Target the hostile engage. Target. And fire. Launching a spire missile. Heavy attack helicopter inbound. Affirmative. Flying to the moving. Departing.
The Americans are targeting the convoy, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeehaw! There it is.
Got to look. Firing an AT. Departing.
Oh, more than that.
Look. Got to look. Firing a spire missile. That thing got hit. Heavy move. Enemy spotted. Lock and engage.
What else have they got left? I don't see it anywhere.
Area secured.
Good. Ural 5, you are free to move ahead to the next rendezvous point. The road is clear.
Acknowledged, Sokol 1. See you there. Ural 5 out. Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time. We ran the gauntlet with only minimal losses. Thank you for the excellent support, Comrade Lieutenant.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to deliver
Protected the convoy and the
helicopter
wounded
pay.
to the best of your abilities, Romano.
I did.
Well done.
Thank you.
Moving to location.
Thank you.
Now we must see to defending our rear while the convoy continues on. I have a plan for how we will proceed. Briefing in 5 minutes. Captain Malashenko and Major Lebedev, you will attend. The rest of you hold in place and stand guard.
Okay, I got this. Briefing time.
If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Malashenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kulya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
This has got a bit
They
serious.
don't belong here. This entire venture has been a full...
Thank you, comrade. Thank you. He was a traitor.
I'm taking my company to Seattle.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
He just killed his uncle.
Time to choose, old friend. To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The colonel is dead. I am taking command.
Well, shit.
Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company has moved ahead to Seattle. We must organize the rearguard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks.
Roger that.
You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do not let the Americans through.
I got that. I got it.
Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
We'll make these number 3, and we'll make these number 4 in our defense. I can't believe he just killed his uncle. I'm just still in shock.
We're moving out now. Товарищ командир, where do you need us?
defences set up. I can't remember if we put the helicopters in there for some speed up.
Waiting for orders. Destination confirmed. Moving. Flight departing.
Yes, driving. Roll out.
So we do have some...
American ground forces approaching, and they have anti-air units. Be careful, Romanov.
We're heavily armed. Just point the way. Heading for the destination.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Step me any second. I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
Ah, the Colonel was right. This whole operation was doomed from the beginning. Why didn't we see it?
Be aware. They found it on the way. They're on out. Mario here. Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading there.
We are switching communications to alternate frequency 4. Do so now. Ural 5, acknowledge.
Ural 5 here.
Ural 5, you have new orders. The convoy is to proceed to the coordinates I'm about to send you. We will fight off the Americans here and then follow you.
Understood.
Maloshenko, acknowledge. This is Lebedev, calling Captain Maloshenko. Прием. They must have missed the frequency switch. Too bad, but we will manage without them.
Indeed we shall. Fair. I do not need his crap at this point.
Heading flight. Affirmative to hostile defeated. Target the hostile enemy.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
We get these repairs rolling every time that we do a sortie.
We are sane men, you and I, Romanov. The state will need us when the time comes.
I agree. I think the Maloshenko is a bit of a dick, to be honest with you. Kind of killed his own uncle. Who does that? Or either uncle is a crazy psychopath. Fair enough. But he wasn't. He was just a normal guy. Trying to make ends meet.
Just flying. Target. Stay alive. Affirmative attack.
Watching here reporting hostile casualties. This is a hoiting. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer. Then we will fall back for the next line of defense.
I'm holding, bro. I got this. Look. Tanks. Americans are not going to break through tonight. It's not happening. There are some areas over here that I want to deal with.
Drone is in the air.
Down here.
Expected napalm delivery.
Target destroyed. Moving.
Armor available for
repair on this.
repairing the target. We're repairing the target.
Tank hunter awaiting orders.
Hunting for tanks. What me out.
Heavy guns.
Napalm delivered all the coordinates. We're on out.
Enemy tank.
Moving to look. We got the route. Flying there now. Heavy flying.
Attack completed. I hit some hostiles. What me out.
Casual on that kill. Countermeasures deployed. Affirmative. Residential visit. Depart. Head out. Depart. We got plenty of weapons stocked up. Enemy spotted.
More missiles in.
We can repair anything.
Getting our repair on this
Initiating field repairs.
kind. And we're back up and running again.
Depart moving.
Shield summit.
A little back and forth there.
Look and engage the enemy. You see the target. All weapons are
Incoming artillery. Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
I got it. I'm coming. Go.
Head out.
Armor is coming out now. Moving. Get that perimeter. We're moving out now. Heading for the position. Commandeer, we're with you. Assault that perimeter. We can roll out anytime. Armor moving out.
Destination confirmed. Heading up. Target bit flying.
Unfortunately, these definitely do not count towards. Can I bring men in as well?
We must resist them with all we have. This is it, Romanov. We will break their attack and then retreat.
Roger that. Breaking their attackies. And then retreat is easy.
Hostile armor penetrated. British Commandeer, we got the target. Target eliminated.
I think I'm going to bring one more tank, okay? Each side, since I have all tanks. Come in.
Affirmative. We're armed and inbound. Scorpion out.
Boom!
Heavy air support cleared the strike zone. Scorpion out.
That wasn't as impressive as nearly as I hoped it would be. That kind of hit there. Such is life.
Armor, we are starting repairing our comrade. Enemy destroyed. Enemy killed. British Commandeer. Repair we move. Target eliminated. Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Target is defeated. This is a Hawking. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over. Give us some order. We'll repair and target eliminated.
All in all, it's not going too bad at the moment. Do some help over here, I think.
You're 5, report.
Ural 5 here. All is well. We can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any American for a while now.
Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you?
Da, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle.
Yeah, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there.
Understood. Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present speed. Ural 5 out.
Some more missiles down. I need to get some big bombs coming down in a second.
Heavy airstrike is on the way. Out. Target is defeated.
Affirmative. SI-6 strike is inbound. Out.
I'm hoping these guys are going to
Strike mission successful. Casualties inflicted. Returning to base.
Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out. The attack run was a total failure. Watching out.
Initiating a heavy attack run. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Target destroyed.
Affirmative. Ranging the
Hostile sighted.
some flares, because incoming anti-airfire. Hoping they don't move from there. Yeah, that's what we wanted. That is what we wanted.
Give us some orders. Repairing ourselves.
The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romano.
We've got a situation here. We need a smoke screen now. We can be driving. Neutralize repairing our comrade. Need a fast tank. We're moving out now.
The Americans are just literally throwing tanks at us. But with no reprieve.
Target received. Heading for the coordinates now. Out.
They're not going to move in, are they? They're not going to move in.
The Americans will break soon. They will not be able to sustain these losses forever.
This is a
We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romano. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now.
Affirmative. Carpet bombing requested. Raza out. Carpet bombing requested. Stay clear of the area. Over.
Neutralize the enemy.
Bombing mission completed. We inflicted heavy damage on the enemy.
There he goes.
This is Raza. The result of our attack run is a lot of dead hostiles.
Finish off what's left.
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romano. You have saved all our lives.
I was just doing my job, man. Just doing my
This
job.
is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north, where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company will not be joining us. The Americans have a saying, live to fight another day. And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out.
Indeed.
They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't leave
Captain,
without
do
verifying...
you know who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do this, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then
can't...
again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen.
We'll leave with the tide.
Good choice. Tell the men.
There we go, that's the end of the Russian campaign. I hope you've enjoyed watching the Russians. I've got the KGB medal, the Valor medal, Combined Arms Specialist. And I will see you guys in the next episode of World in Conflict. This has been Bane as always, signing out.